Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you weekly reading vlog number 165. So this is really exciting to me. This is actually the second to last vlog you will see before I go away. So 165 and 166 are all that's being posted before the end of the year. So we're getting so close to my Christmas trip away. I'm so excited, and yeah. Not much time left to read though, so reading goal is looking a little bit sketchy, but we're not going to panic because it's actually, I'm not in focus, because it's actually Tuesday today and my plan is to read the entirety of An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn. I'm currently on page 148 and I did that without trying last night, so it's currently nearly 7 p.m. and from 7 till 10 I'll be doing Patreon reading sprints, so I can definitely smash that in reading sprints and hopefully love it. I'm loving it so far. It's Cinderella, like it literally is Cinderella, so hopefully it continues, we get our happily ever after, and I'll love this book. I don't know if it's 5-star material just because it is clearly a rip-off of Cinderella, but I'd say it's at least a 4 right now. So I'm going to read that. What I'm not going to do is tell you all the books I plan to read this week, because every week I show you books I'm going to read, I don't read them, and then everyone's like, oh, I hope to see what you think of this book, and then I never read it. So I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to read. We do only have, after today, 2 more days of November, and then we're in December, which is crazy. It means I'm going to start opening my advent calendars in this vlog. I have done a little stocking and a little satchel with my hot chocolates in, so I'm going to start drinking those soon. I have my stationery advent calendar, and yeah, just all of the Christmassy-ness is about to happen. I'm excited. I still need to pack. I have a Shein order that's not been dispatched yet that I'm hoping gets here before I leave. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling all the things. We'll see what I do about these feelings. Maybe I'll calm down at some point. I'm not very calm right now. Okay, I am fully wrapped up in this blanket. It is later on Tuesday night. We're getting close on 10 o'clock and the end of the sprints, and I have successfully finished An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn. And although this book isn't perfect, I've given it 5 stars because, I kid you not, the smile on my face through this thing was just like, I knew I was on camera and I was still like, oh my god, my face hurts, I'm smiling that much. Better than The Duke and I. Probably not as good as The Viscount Who Loved Me, but still, like, just fantastically easy and fun, and really enjoyed it. It's basically a rip-off of Cinderella. You know exactly what's gonna happen, even down to the ugly stepsisters. Like, it's just not perfect, but just so perfectly what I needed that I've given it 5 stars. I forgot to mention, I started listening to the audiobook for The Call, and I'm a bit further in now. I think I've only got about an hour left, and I'm not liking it, which I really wanted to. Big thank you again to Liam who gifted me this. I wish I loved it. It's kind of like dystopian horror, and I'm just not vibing with it. I'm gonna finish it because I want to know what happens. Our main character has cerebral palsy, and we're in a world where teenagers are called, like they go through the call and they disappear for 3 minutes, where they go into this like strange world and they have to fight for their lives, and if they come back, like after the 3 minutes, they'll either come back dead or alive, and it's just not quite what I expected. So yeah, I'm not really loving it, unfortunately. I wish I was. I'm glad I'm reading it. So yeah, not 100% my cup of tea right now. So with that, we're pretty much done with the mixtape readathon because I'm busy tomorrow night. I don't think I'll have much reading time. So the next book on my TBR is actually Murder in the Family by Cara Hunter, because I feel like I can pretty much get this read. It's gonna end up being mostly on the 1st of December, I think, which is Friday, because I've got the Vampire Diaries watch along tomorrow, and then I'm going to the Victorian Fair on Thursday, like the Christmas market. So it's probably gonna be Friday, but I feel like this is gonna be quick. So if I can get some of it started, maybe in bed, a little bit on lunch tomorrow, a little bit before the watch along, a little bit after, I might make some decent progress before we hit December. So yeah, this is my next read. It's December 1st, so you know what that means. We get to open the advent calendar, and how many warnings there are about some of these gifts being small. I feel like today is gonna not be a good one, so we'll see. I wanna try and not break it. Okay, there was no use in not breaking that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I could have opened this beforehand. Well, there goes my hope of one of these days being a notebook, because it is just these envelopes and we have 12 of them. So I'm really hoping this was worth my money. I genuinely thought I was going to be getting a notebook on day 12. It's fine. Day 1. These stickers are not keepable. I wanted to keep them. Okay, maybe I've saved it. What do I have here? Okay, these are actually pretty adorable stickers. So we've got little penguins, snowmen. Okay, this is kind of cute. It's not focusing, but this is, yeah, I'm happy. And I can probably use one of these hot drinks because to make it a little bit more fun, I put the hot chocolate boxes in this like stocking and then Merry Christmas bag. So I've already seen the options I need to, because you can see completely in. So I'm gonna leave it a little bit, but let's say tonight when I pull out the Black Forest Gatto, I can then use one of these hot chocolate stickers. So far, if this is a small gift, then I'm gonna consider this advent calendar a win. Hello, it is Friday night and I have a few little updates reading wise. While I was working today, I managed to listen to about 2/3 of Chosen by PC and Kristen Cast, which is the 3rd book in the House of Night series. So this one is actively the worst one so far. And I feel like I can say that with some sort of love still, where there's so much nostalgia behind these books. But I swear, if these authors tell me once more something I already know, either from a previous book or from earlier in this book, I might launch it across the room. So yeah, kind of not loving this one. But I don't remember which ones I disliked as a teenager, so it could be that I've always felt like this. I don't know. But this one's irritating me a little bit. But I'm on page 212, so really not long to go. I will probably leave it now until either Monday when I'm working, or just when I casually need an audiobook this weekend. So I might finish this, I'm not sure. What I've been reading since I finished work is Flawless by Elsie Silver, and I'm currently on page 114, and I don't have an opinion yet. Like, it's really easy to read and I can see why people are finding it fun, but I'm not obsessed with this right now and I could very easily put it down, which is worrying to me because I have the whole series. I've been told how much I'm gonna love it. It's got some perfect country songs in the back of this book. I have to love it, but 114 pages in, I don't necessarily care, and I don't think it's that great. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I change my mind, but I was expecting this to be a 5-star, and now I'm thinking like it's pushing a 4 if it turns itself around. So not feeling the best, but it is hot chocolate time because I'm a Celeb will be on in a minute. So I need to pick out a hot chocolate from a little sack and make that for the evening. So the one I've got one in my hands is this one. Oh my god, I've picked out the one I'm most excited about. It is white chocolate and raspberry. This is gonna sound really dumb, but it doesn't have like instructions on it. So I would assume they want you to add this to hot milk, not hot water. I feel like you need to confirm. Don't know what I was expecting, but we just get this little like baggy, it's not a drug, it's hot chocolate. I'm gonna try, like I'll have to mix it up, do some with milk, do some with water. I feel like this is gonna be sweet enough as it is, we will see. But yeah, I'm gonna get in bed, have my hot chocolate, read a bit more of Flawless, whatever one this is, and get ready for I'm a Celeb. I have not long woken up, but it's December, which means I need to open my advent calendar with you. I can't open this alone. I have really high hopes after yesterday being stickers. Okay, today is not Christmassy, which isn't an issue. So it says die cut card shapes for use in your crafty projects, planners and journals. And this is an otter. Are they all otters? Okay, they're not all otters. I thought I had literally a pack of cards of just otters and was like, when am I ever going to use these? So we have, oh, okay, so we have otter number 1. We have So Utterly in Love with You. These two guys make a splash. 3 things I'm loving right now. Time to Relax. This like sea based one. Our Life Looks Like This. That would be really cute with like a Polaroid picture stuck on. Smile. And so this is Summer. Hello Sunshine. And then some more otters. So these are really cute and I wouldn't get them from anywhere else, but the only thing I'm like a little bit disappointed on is these, especially some of them, are very summer based. It being the 2nd of December, it's going to be a while until I can use those, so they are going to sit. I know that people who do like crafty stuff and journals typically have a lot of like stock to use in future journals. I don't have a huge amount, so I know that these are going to have to sit until at least the summer next year, which is fine, but I would have wanted something to be a bit more usable. Am I being too negative? I think I've woken up on the wrong side of the bed. I hope you can understand my point though. I feel like I have a slight point. I'm really excited about tomorrow's. Tomorrow's is the only one that is like really heavy and isn't actually fully closed. So I think tomorrow is going to be the best one in there. Well, maybe they can't get better as they go on, because we've had stickers and like little journal cards already, which are pretty damn good. So I'm spending the day with my best friend today, and we are traveling down to meet Rachel, which is just so exciting. This probably sounds weird. I know that Rachel will watch this. It's like a strange deal for me to be combining my like normal life with my bookish life. And yeah, I'm quite excited for the opportunity to do it. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but yeah. It means I can give Rachel her Christmas present in person, and yeah, just really excited to see her. So it's been a while. It can't have been Yalk. Genuinely must have been like last July last time I saw her. That's crazy. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see her. Hello, this seems to be my outfit for a Sunday morning vlog clip. Whether it should be and whether I should be ashamed is a whole different ball game. I feel like when I put as much of myself on camera as I do, that this isn't actually that bad of a look. I'm not sure. I think I should probably be ashamed. Anyway, I had such a lovely day yesterday, but I actually didn't read a single page. I took my friend Josie down towards London and we hung out with Rachel. It was absolutely adorable, and yeah, such a lovely day. So I didn't read anything. I've started listening again to the audiobook of Chosen. I don't know where I've put the physical book. It should be here somewhere. No, I've lost it. It's here somewhere, hidden. I need to tidy up. First job of the day is tidy up and clean and whatever. Just get things a little more organised. But what we have to do is open day 3 of the advent calendar, which I keep saying is going to be the best one. So let's see. Oh, I now see what it is, and it's not that cool, but it's fine. Okay, I'm actually really disappointed in this, because there is a very specific time I can use this. We have an Easter pad of paper. I mean, it is cute, but this is Easter only. So I'm probably going to be having this for years to come now. Would I have liked this to be Christmas? Yes. Is it cute? Yes. So I see why I have it. I will make myself have some plans for Easter, I guess, so that I can use this. No, it is really cute. It's probably just not what I wanted to have. I'm thinking already of ways I could use this in like a scrapbook and join pages together and whatever. It's cute. It's cute. I'm going to stop being negative. I'm not being a negative Nelly. So we've got that. I think I'm going to start off my day. I'm going to make a cup of tea, do some journaling for the past couple of days because I haven't done it, listen to Chosen via audio, and yeah, then get started on the mess that is cleaning up this place. So good luck to me. Hello, I am just chilling by my bookshelves on Sunday night because I realised I have 3 videos I want to film today, and obviously I've already lost the good lighting. But 3 videos and 3 books finished so far today. It's about 4:30 and I finished 3 books, which is crazy. I was 2/3 through 2 of them and the other one's only 100 pages. So the first one I finished was Chosen by PC and Kristen Cast. This is book 3 in the House of Night series. I'm sure I've explained it. I gave this 3 stars. There were parts of it where I genuinely was getting so irritated because the same information was repeated, whether that be from earlier in the book or earlier in the series. And maybe it's because I read books 2 and 3 quite close together, but it just felt like a solid 50 pages of this was recapping other stuff. So my rating was going to be quite low, but then we did have some drama, and it was drama that I forgot about, so I was really into it. Can't tell you much obviously because it's book 3, but I am slowly making my way through this series. I did listen to this via audio, and I believe that's the last audio available on Scribd or Everand, so I'm going to have to be picking them up physically going forward. I don't think I'll read another by the end of the year, but definitely a series I'm chugging away with. The next book I finished was Flawless by Elsie Silver, and I've given this 4 stars. I wanted to like this more than I did. I actually did not get into this book until about the 200 page mark is when I started caring, and that's why I can't give it a 5 star, because it took me too long. But this is about a bull rider who is getting some really bad press. He's making a few silly decisions on a PR front. So his PR like manager guy gives him a babysitter to make sure he makes better choices, and the person he chooses for that is his own daughter. So what's her face? I've already forgotten her name. This is so bad. Summer, of course it's Summer. So Summer is teamed up with Rhett to keep his behaviour in check, and he's not too happy about it and she's not too happy about it either, because he is actually like her teenage crush. We all know what's going to happen. The smut in this is very detailed and done pretty well. I think it's as detailed as you can get without it being like seedy. So I was really happy with how it was done. But yeah, I didn't care about any of the characters till about 200 pages in. So I stopped it at a 4 star. But obviously I'm going to continue with this series. And then I've just read Out Behind the Barn. And I'm really sad about this one because I've given it a 2 star. And again, I say it every time I read a novella. I think it's time I stop with the novellas, because this was a really interesting premise, and the actual plot is quite good, but I didn't feel like we got enough answers. So, and I don't know how you can get answers in 100 pages. So this says, the boys crept to the window and watched as Miss Maggie carried the long bundle into the barn, the weight of it stooping her aging back. Rafter light spilled from the barn doors, and Davy saw an arm fall from the canvas-wrapped parcel. He smiled. She's got someone. Both children grinned and settled in their beds, eyes fixed to the ceiling. This was family growth. And I do really like the idea of this book, but I just feel like another 100 pages would have really fleshed out the ideas. I could have got answers to my questions. I could have cared more about the characters. So yeah, I feel like I need to stop relying on novellas. So those are the 3 books I finished so far today. I'm now going to hopefully film my November wrap up, my November book haul, and the books I've unhauled lately, which is a long list. So hopefully I can kind of work with this lighting, sort my hair out so it's not so fuzzy. I don't know what has happened here. But yeah, things to do, and then I can relax with the Sunday evening dread of going back to work tomorrow, which is always fun. Hello, please ignore the boring angle. We are in my hallway because the dishwasher is on and it's really loud today. It's probably really echoey as well. I never sit here. But quick update, I am just in here to wrap up the vlog because it is now Monday night and I have a few things to talk about for Monday. So I didn't do much more on Sunday. I'm not sure what the last thing I told you was, but I kind of sat relaxing in the evening and I started reading the Ripley's Believe It or Not 2024 annual. I actually got to about 70, oh yeah, exactly 70 pages in, which is about 1/3 of the way through, maybe slightly less. And I'm enjoying this as I always do. I think it's so interesting and I just love reading all of the weird and wonderful stuff. So that is what I've been up to. Oh, but this is a hard one because what emoji should you leave me? Let's find something cool that I've seen. Oh, I love it. Okay, so a random fact from this annual is that in May 2022, Switzerland's, how do we say this, Tropiquarium welcomed the world's first albino or albino, depending on where you're from, tortoise, Galapagos tortoise. So in honor of the albino Galapagos tortoise, please leave me a tortoise emoji. I am 99% sure there is one. If you got to this point in the video, I really appreciate your support. And this is the penultimate vlog that goes up before Christmas, which is so exciting. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.